Let's take you live outside right now to Pompano Beach, just outside of that north area bus terminal where there is lots of activity this morning.
Yeah, you see the lights flashing there already. Well, Broward County public school buses, they are rolling out to pick up thousands of kids for the first day of school. You know, summer, sadly, is officially over, right? But it's an exciting day for Broward County students because it is time to go back to school.
In fact, more than 247,000 students will be returning to the classroom in just a matter of hours. It is the country's sixth largest school system, so of course a huge deal here in South Florida today. CBS News Miami's Morgan Rynor is joining us live at Coconut Creek High School, where the superintendent is going to be joining everybody there in just a few minutes. How's it looking out there, Morgan?
Yeah, good morning, guys. We actually just spoke to the superintendent, and he expressed what so many of us are feeling, that even if you're not returning to school today, there's still that overwhelming sense of excitement, maybe some nervousness for some kids. Now, we are standing right outside of the single point entry to the school. We're about to head in there because that's where the superintendent is headed right now, to the cafeteria, where he is said to greet those students, hand out breakfast any minute. But I want you first to take a look at this. Right now, our Chopper 4 is overhead the bus terminal that's in Pembroke Pines. Over the next few hours, hundreds of buses will be rolling out to pick up those students. Now, school safety is front and center once again in Broward. This year, all staff members have been given crisis alert panic button badges. When a staff member presses a button 3 times, it let administrators know that there's a medical emergency or something suspicious. 8 presses triggers a lockdown and 911 notification. Now, emergency responders get a map pinpointing your exact location. The crisis alert badges are the result of Alyssa's Law, named for Alyssa Al-Hadaf, one of the 17 who died in the Stoneman Douglas High School massacre. We spoke to the superintendent about how this will work.
You just click a couple of times if there's an emergency on campus, a medical emergency of sorts, if it's a local issue. But if it's a threat to our campus, if somebody observes something that they think is a threat to the campus, they just keep clicking, 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 and we have immediate response from our local law enforcement officers.
So we spoke to the superintendent about a handful of topics, about how AI is going to be used in school this year, about the extra steps families have to take in order to get free school lunches. You will hear about that coming up shortly at the 6:30 hour. But first, we are going to head inside right now so that at 6:30, you will see us inside the cafeteria where the superintendent is supposed to be handing out those lunches and greeting the first students to walk into the school. For now, I'm live at Coconut Creek High School. Morgan Rynor, CBS News, Miami.